session is at Autodromo del Mugello in Scarperia, Italy. The wind speed is 7 km/h from the northeast. Kraka is P1. Driven from Australia is P2 on softs. Buck from Australia is P3 on softs. Guillermo Arias from Spain is 4th on hards. Kraka from Australia is P1 on softs. "10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Driven is second. Driven is now P1. Driven lost P1 to Buck. Kraka is P3. Driven is second. Buck is P2. Kraka in Biondetti is third. Buck from Australia in Rettilineo is P3 battling Kraka. Kraka from Australia is P2, 3.7 behind Driven. Buck in Arrabbiata 1 is third. Best lap is a 1:46.036. 0.677 off the fastest lap. Kraka in Corintaio is P2. Best lap is a 1:46.078. 0.719 off the fastest lap. Buck in Buccine is P3, 4.5 behind Kraka. Driven in San Donato is P2, 0.2 behind Kraka. Driven past Kraka for first. Kraka is second, 0.4 behind Driven. Buck is third, 4.5 behind Kraka. Buck passed Kraka for P2. Kraka is third, 3.5 behind Buck. Five minutes remaining in the session. Driven in Rettilineo is P1. Kraka is third, 2.2 behind Buck. Driven in Arrabbiata 2 is P1. Kraka in Pelagio is P3, 0.3 behind Buck. Driven in Rettilineo is P1. Buck in Rettilineo is third, 0.1 behind Kraka. Driven is P1. Buck is P3, 3.5 behind Kraka. Kraka is P2, 4.3 behind Driven. Driven in San Donato on lap 6 is P1, 3.1 ahead of Kraka. Kraka is P2, 0.9 behind Driven. Buck is P3. Best lap is a 1:37.855. 3.168 off the fastest lap. Driven in Buccine is second, 0.8 behind Kraka. Kraka was 3.4 faster last lap. Kraka in Rettilineo is second, 0.5 behind Driven. Buck in Poggio Seco is third, 3.5 behind Kraka. Kraka was 1.5 faster last lap. Driven in Savelli is second, 0.4 behind Kraka. Kraka was 4.3 faster last lap. Buck in Pelagio is P3, 3.4 behind Driven. Buck was 2.9 faster last lap. Kraka in Buccine is first, 1.4 ahead of Driven. The leader has just finished the race. Kraka finished first. Driven finished second. Buck finished P3.